After receiving a few phone calls over the last month, I felt like it was important to come on here to address a few things before I release the next two videos. We are called to care for our neighbors. Real care includes saying what needs to be said, even when it's uncomfortable. People have warned me that if I keep pressing for accountability in local government, I'll lose friends. I've been told people don't care and that I should let things go. But that is not who I am, and it should not be who we are. I've also been told my standards for elected officials are too high. I disagree. When you choose to run for office, you accept the public trust. That trust is not yours. You earn it through your conduct. It brings responsibility, scrutiny, and the obligation to do what is right, even when you think no one is watching. We get angry about state and federal decisions. But did our lack of attention give elected officials the confidence to act without regard for what is honorable and lawful? Have years of silence at home turned into the standards we now live under across the state and the nation? When local officials face no accountability, those habits spread and become harder to undo. If we won't show up locally, why be surprised by what comes out of the state capitol or Washington? Many of the rules that hit your wallet, shape your children's education, and decide your local economy start across town, not across the country. We are responsible for what we allow here and now. If we stay silent locally, we shouldn't be shocked by bad decisions there. Shielding people from accountability is self-preservation rooted in fear. It lacks courage, and we deserve better. We should care whether officials follow the law, big or small. Character shows up in the little things. If an official treats simple rules as optional when we are watching, why would we trust them with bigger ones when we are not? Spare me the phrase, that's politics. This has become a broom to sweep away what we know is wrong. Breaking the law, dodging questions, and spinning the public with rhetoric and excuses is not politics. It is simply a lack of integrity. Here's the question for all of us. If friendship or support requires never holding someone accountable, what kind of relationship is that? Protecting someone from fair criticism might feel loyal in the moment, but it weakens the person and the community. Over time, it weakens the county, the state, and the nation. Genuine care requires accountability. True loyalty includes correction. If private conversations failed, address it publicly. Do not let fear of someday being held to that same standard keep you quiet. Could we all be held accountable for our own actions? Yes, and we should be. We cannot build the future we want by refusing to own the mistakes of our past. At the Double Mountain Chronicle, we will do our part. We will not sit idle while officials hope the public loses interest. And we will urge our readers to also do their part. Pay attention. Read the articles. Write letters to the editor. Ask questions. Attend meetings when you can, and watch the meetings when you cannot. Learn to raise a little hell respectfully and necessary. Do it formally. Do it consistently. Do it until there are answers or changes. Here's what our communities need: courage to speak up, love for our neighbors, and pride in the place we call home. We will keep watching, we will keep asking, and we will keep informing so you can speak with confidence about your county, your city, and your schools. When questions are brought to us, we will seek answers. We will work to keep your trust. That is the responsibility of the newspaper. But it is also the responsibility of the citizens that the newspaper serves. And when accountability leads to what is right, meet it with grace, and let's move forward together for our neighbors our communities, and our nation. This is Patricia Hurt, publisher of the Devil Mountain Chronicle. Thank you for letting us earn your trust.